Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Sylvia and I make videos on planning with occasional review. Today's video is going to be about what I do with old planners. Okay guys, I thought I would do, I went back and forth, but I'm watching the Johnny Depp trial and it's currently at halftime. Yes, because this is like a sporting event, right? Like we're at halftime right now. No, we're at lunch break, and so I was thinking about, okay, I want to do this video, but I wasn't sure if I should just fast forward a bunch through it or talk through the whole thing, because I know some people like the chatty videos, but sometimes it's a little too long. So I decided, all right, let's just go half and half, because the trial is going to be coming back soon and I have to watch this in real time, y'all, because the internet is quick and they will already update me 15 times as to what has already happened and what I have missed. And so in order to not have that happen, yeah, I've decided to split this in half, where I would do somewhat of an introduction and then the rest of the video is going to be kind of pop-up video, VH1 style, where I just do kind of a speed through of what I'm doing, show you how it looks and how it's working out in the whole process, and then, you know, just little pops here and there of what I'm using and what I'm doing. So I have my JBL right here because I'm going to be listening to the Johnny Depp trial while I'm doing this. As soon as they come back, I have it over here on my phone on mute right now so that I can see as soon as it comes back. So I think a lot of people are interested. Hey, get out of here. What are you doing? All right. I think a lot of people are interested in what I do with old planners. Sometimes, if they're pretty well used, I will archive them, especially if they have a loverly cover, excuse me. If not, then I can tend to throw them away. Like if they're not relevant anymore, they're not something I need to refer to, I just throw them in the trash. It's not that serious. A lot of times I archive them even if I haven't used them a bunch, because I'm going to refer to them in another video. There'll be somebody who likes that planner a lot. So for instance, there have been times in the past when I haven't really utilized my Hobonichis. I know I'm not the only one. Let me know down below if you are the same. But I will keep them just because people want to know if that size will fit in a certain cover that I already own. And so therefore I will take them out of a box or off of the shelf to show you guys how that looks. Or, you know, sometimes people want to see the difference in sizing if they're comparable to something else. So that's why I keep them. All right, so this one is an MD notebook, and I did already cover the front of this, but it has a little MD on here, and this is by Midori. This is in the B6 Slim size, and this is the calendar / notebook. So calendar in the front, note pages in the back. I did look for this this year a little bit later. I think it was like in February. Could not find it anywhere. Couldn't even find any proof at all on any of my regular websites that I shop at that this even existed for 2022 by Midori. So let me know if you know if they even sold these this year, but I haven't seen anyone either showing this. To just show you a quick flip through of how this looks, like most planners and notebooks, I started off using it one way and decided to go in another direction, and that's sort of what this is stating here. So this has a little bit of redness around it, which is not relevant, but I'm just letting you know that I have this in a very, I guess, I'm trying to look on the shelf, it's not anywhere near me, but it's like a burgundy cover, and the dye kind of just got all over the place. I think sometimes that happens more with red dyed leather, and especially if there's nothing else like involved. I guess they didn't put anything on it to make sure. I don't know. Maybe it's just the dye. I couldn't even say. But the point is, this is from 2020. Just trying to show you kind of how it looks. It didn't work out. It was kind of teensy. The squares, of course I don't have a penny or a quarter, but I imagine like a nickel would fit in here, certainly a dime, and that's about it. A cover, excuse me, I cannot speak today. I just want to get back to the Johnny Depp trial. I'm so nervous. Anyway, a quarter would definitely cover this little square. But I really enjoyed decorating it, even though I didn't really keep up with what I was trying to do here. And it looks like I was reading different things, probably well, like Robert Frost, so some poetry and other things every day. Maybe these were actually where I was keeping different quotes by people. I think that's what it was, because I certainly wouldn't have read Fitzgerald and then went straight to Margaret. I think that's Atwood. So yeah, but they were just so beautiful and fun to decorate. They came out really, really cool. I really like this one a lot. You know how I feel about butterflies if you've been here for a while. Change the different colors. This was March. I think of March as green. Of course, I think we all kind of do because it's St. Patrick's Day. So I like this kind of minty green for that. And then I fell off in April. And of course, this has a full year. For those of you who are new to the channel, or you haven't heard me speak about this before, I really like the Travelers Company customized sticker kits. They do them every single year, and sometimes they change up the colors. If not all of the colors, at least one of the colors is changed. So these are tabs from that sticker kit. They are stickers you just fold on one side and then fold over to the other. So one says for April, and the other one, the other side, excuse me, says April. And I just like the look and the style of alternating 4 May, 6, and then 7 August. And then of course you will see that there is a space here. And again, if you keep this in a traveler's notebook, which at some point I wanted to be able to have this gap here to allow the elastic to fall in the center. And you can do a smaller gap if you want, but I like to have a nice enough space so that I don't have to hit it perfect every time. Because a lot of times when I'm using a traveler's notebook, especially a smaller one, it's on the go, and I don't have time for all of that. But you know, that's the purpose for the space there. And then in the back, you have these lined pages that have sections. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 sections to a page, or 8 to a spread. So this will allow you to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then a notes section, or anything that you want to think about for setting up your next week if you wanted to use this as a planner. Okay, so I'm at the back and I'm trying to look at, yeah, if it says it's in Japanese. I was trying to see how many pages are back here. I don't actually remember at the time. They do have this in, I believe, A5 size. I don't know if they have it in A6. This was just the size I really loved. So the point of this is I held on to this because it had so many notebook pages in the back that I didn't even finish. I mean, it's a huge chunk of just beautiful paper, because I love MD paper that's just completely blank. So I held on to this, and so I could just go ahead and use this as a notebook and ignore the fact that there are spreads in the front that are for the year that has since passed, because in case you're watching this in the future, we are currently in 2022 and this calendar is from 2020. So what I wanted to show you and talk about, again, because I do get questions about, do you ever get anxiety about not using a planner? Obviously the answer is yes. I've talked about that several times on here, but also, like, what do you do with old planners? And I mentioned sometimes I archive them, sometimes I throw them away. And then sometimes, like in occasions like this, I don't have to, but I thought it would be cool to show you that I like to repurpose them. So what I have here are these stickers. Oh gosh, let's see if I can read this tiny writing. I think this says Journalspiration. I've had these stickers forever. I don't even know if the shop is even open anymore. I think it came from Europe somewhere, possibly England. And I really liked the style of the stickers, and I just never had any use for the numbers, but I picked them up because I thought, oh, maybe sometime I'll use them. And that's what I love about buying ephemera and things like stationery supplies, because even if I don't use them right away, eventually they do get used. So haha, a great example. So here's one thing that you can do. Since June of 2022 has already passed, and we are currently going into the month of June, because we are at the very tail end of May 2022 right now, I'm just going to go back over and renumber these with these stickers. So there are 2 sets of stickers on this sticker sheet. These ones are circular, so they take up more space. These ones are not, so they're cut really, really close to the actual numbers. And I thought I would go ahead and renumber these. Now these are opaque stickers, so certainly not going to see through. Like some of the other stickers I was looking at, they are transparent, so they wouldn't work. So first thing you got to do is, of course, get another calendar or look on your phone to see when June starts, on what day of the week. So my Hobonichi tells me that June 2022 starts on a Wednesday. I have to make sure, y'all, because it would be hilarious to put these stickers all incredibly long. I would not put it past me, but we're starting June 2022, Wednesday the 1st. All right, so here we go. And of course, this is my happy birthday month. I have my happy birthday week, Jay and I together, in the month of June. So we do have 30 days, and these stickers go up to 31, so you can use them for any month, which is great. These are definitely what I'm going to put throughout here, and then I'm going to decorate the monthly, and I'm going to use the rest of these wonderful free pages here for writing on the go, because the other notebook I was using, I finally finished up. And I think that's everything I wanted to say before I go ahead and finish decorating and setting up for June. And the tools that I'll be using, I have my Fiskars here. This is a little wooden tool that I don't remember if I bought it or it came with something. But anyway, this is for like rub-on stickers that I do have near me. Let me see. This is the brand that I personally like to use. Oh, sorry. Let me turn to one that actually says, there you go. These are the brands, sorry for the glare, my ring light here, that I really love the most. And I usually get these from Cute Things from Japan, but you can get them from a lot of different places. I like to decorate anything with those, and you just put the sticker down and I rub them on. I might use those in this video, then you will see. If not, this is what that tool's for. And quickly, for those of you who were probably wondering how I did my cover, I did this off camera. Oh my gosh, don't show me updates. They're just talking through lunch, it's okay. Okay, I had to just close that so I don't see anything right now. I have these things that I get from these little books from Your Creative Studio. I always get some and I love them. These ones are just paper in the front, very thin paper, and in the back it's vellum. And I have a bunch of different ones. And so I took the paper ones with some, what is it called, a glue stick, put them on here, and then I put just regular packing tape that I had over the top in 2 different sections so that they wouldn't, you know, it's nice and durable for the summertime and they wouldn't peel off. I did not do the back because this is probably going to be sliding in either into a traveler's notebook or into one of the covers that I have that I like to use in B6 Slim size. Also just have my Tim Holtz scissors here. These are just extra scissors. I have my, of course, tweezers. I've talked about those in a haul before. There's links in that haul if you're looking for that. Have my, of course, adhesive here, my tape runner. A couple of pens, and I just brought up this pen, this, what is it called? Repurpose. So the other thing I wanted to let you know is if you don't have stickers, you certainly don't need them. You could just take any black pen that you have. This is a black marker, and you could just make a circle kind of all the way around here and color it in, and then use your gel pen in white, or even I have a Signo gel pen and a Signo silver pen, and then just write in the number that you want. So don't feel like you have to go out and buy stickers. It's just not the case. I also have some of these just clips so I can clip things down, which I might use. But the thing about this is I love the MD notebooks and this planner / notebook because it is sewn, so it will stay pretty flat if you just push on it. It's just so beautiful, and that's why I love it so much. And these were just little bits of ephemera I had left that I might use to decorate for June. But we'll see as it goes. And I think that's everything. So I'm going to get to work, and I'm going to put the trial back on because they're almost there. I mean, I already see them sitting in the court. So next witness is going to be called. All right. So I might come back and pop on at the end, but I imagine that I don't have a lot of time left on my battery. I'm trying to see what it says, so I might just give you a wave bye. But if you have any questions, just leave them down in the comments below. And also, if you've ever repurposed an old planner, let me know down below.